Toledo Public Schools is looking into a plan that would make massive changes to its district, including laying off more than 100 teachers to help address a budget deficit.
Yeah, a proposal at this point, but tonight we are learning the new details about that plan.
Michael Sandlin joins us in studio with the latest. Michael, we were given a packet going into the details of this plan. What kind of changes are being talked about?
Yeah, Jeff Gailey, here's the packet right here. It's the TPS transformation plan. The packet goes into proposals such as a 4-day school week, transforming one of their high schools into a magnet school, and even consolidating athletics down to 4 high schools instead of the usual 6. Well, TPS leaders are clear these are all tentative and still need input from the unions and community. Teachers Union President Kevin Dalton says even hypothetically, these ideas make him uncomfortable.
Next school year could look very different for the TPS community, and it all goes back to funding. This page from their transformation plan packet says the district has lost millions in federal and state funding and tuition, with a total financial impact of $68 million, and they need to make changes to fix this deficit. But for one man, the number isn't adding up.
We had made cuts in the years prior, last year and a half prior to that, to help offset that, more than offset that. So when the district provided that number, I was completely shocked, never seen $68 million before.
That's Kevin Dalton, president of the Toledo Federation of Teachers, the TPS Teachers Union. He says he was given this packet by district leaders Monday, and he's still trying to make sense of it. From the numbers to the strategy, his head is still spinning from everything contained within.
Just anxiety on behalf of all the members who are reaching out saying, what is going on and how is this happening? And we have no answers.
We went through it together page by page, starting with one that left Dalton shocked, a proposed 4-day school week. Leadership writes it would prevent teacher burnout and offer tutoring for at-risk students. But Dalton says parents and teachers are skeptical.
I mean, that was one of the first things they came up is what's happening, with the kids and that, what the parents are going to do on that day for the kids.
And then there's the plan for Bowsher High School. This new proposal calls for it to be transformed into a grade 7 through 12 arts academy in partnership with the Toledo Museum of Art and the Toledo Opera, offering dual academic and artistic tracks.
Are we targeting Toledo School of Arts? And if so, I'm fine with that. But this is the first we've heard of it, and we've had no input in the development of that programming.
Dalton says that's the problem. The unions weren't consulted on any of it. Shifting K through 6 programs into K through 8, downgrading their sports program to 4 schools from its current 6, turning their Scott Park campus into a workplace academy. Dalton says he doesn't have an explanation for any of it beyond what's written, and with hundreds of layoffs scheduled for next year, Dalton is worried the implication hidden between the lines is that schools are about to be closed.
But one can infer if they're making all these reconfigurations that they're looking to consolidate somewhere. But the one thing that we're very sensitive to is making sure our students aren't getting a decreased opportunity and access to neighborhood schools.
Now, we reached out to TPS for their response to this packet, and they tell us all these plans are hypothetical and nothing is confirmed nor finalized, and they will have community discussion before any of this is final. Additionally, TPS's Superintendent Romulus Durant has already scheduled a time to speak to WTOL on Monday, so hopefully we can learn more details then. In studio, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.